Welcome back. Here's another video. We got the car up on jack stands. On the last video there was a really bad bumping and we think we figured it out. If you get under the car and spin the drive shaft, you could see the transmission mount moving like the slightest amount. Hold on, I don't think you guys saw it. And I think that's due to these spacers that aren't correct size, which I already got more, and we're going to actually do a little welding project. So that being said, we're going to take these off. Okay, gonna time lapse it. We're doing a welding on these little braces, so time lapse that. All right, we're back. I got this thing painted. It's going to not rust, which is good. That being said, I had to go to the auto parts store and buy the most expensive socket in my life, just because I didn't have one. I threw some red Loctite on this one, so should be pretty good. By the way, that piece was loose. I don't know if I said that. Now that that's on, let's get the drive shaft in. I got it in. Didn't really feel like showing it, I guess. Yeah, it's the drive shaft. It's pretty bad, actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that one. All right, well, let's at least get the diff brace on. We're not gonna do the lower control arm. There's no reason to. I don't really need to fix it though at some. Alrighty, well, back under the car. Alrighty, now these guys go to come off. It's an 18. I'm gonna lift both my goddamn sockets up. That guy was on. Well, it fits, surprisingly enough. There we go. Well, there's that. I think I might actually just really need a guibo. I don't think I could get away with not having it. Welcome back, another video. So last time we left off on the drive shaft being messed up. I don't know why I said another video, because it's just continuation of the messed up drive shaft. But as you can see, it snowed. But I am gonna stay committed because I really do just want to get this all working. So I got some parts that should help us. Got that guy. I got this guy. So let me open the, actually. So we got a new guibo, because I think there's something wrong with the drive shaft flange up front. If not, I could always return this. So I got the correct size guibo. There's that. And then we have a new transmission brace. So the other one is torn, if you notice in the other video. So we need to replace it. And we got this guy. Make sure it has the right indent. It does. So we got this guy and that guy to go in there. So hopefully that works out, but let me get it up on jack stands and we will start getting that drive shaft out. Got the car up. That should be enough room. Really gotta do something for all that water down there, but now let's get the little jack under my toolbox close and let's start getting that drive shaft out. All right, well, got under. There's the makeshift guibo. We are gonna take off this trans brace and get that guy off. I do think I want to get this guy off and kind of just droop the drive shaft so I can see if this piece is possibly bent, because it wouldn't terribly surprise me if something's wrong with it. Okay, well, let me get that guy off and I'll update you. I'm gonna also put the trans brace back on so we can make sure that that's the problem. So cut back to that. All right, we got the drive shaft out. Just got the transmission brace back on. So now let's go start the car and see if this guy like wobbles really bad or something of that sort, which I hope not. Nothing, like, I don't know, nothing looks bad. So I'm hoping it's maybe like that guy. There's kind of like a weird twist to it, and you can see it like, well, I could see it. Maybe compare that one to that one. This one's bent up. I feel like that's what's causing the wobble, which I don't know how a fixed guibo works, but I know for a fact that mine isn't working. It almost did, but let's grab a battery. I need to clean this car. Oh my gosh. Let's grab a battery, start the car. Alrighty. Here we go. Hopefully a lot of noise in there. At least we know the block didn't freeze. Yes, I drained the water out of it last time, but throw this in first and take a peek. It looks pretty good. There's like a slight wobble to it. Wonder how much of a wobble that's gonna be. But alrighty, well, I guess now let's turn it off and put the new guibo in and see if that fixes everything. Alright, I got it on this far. I did start the car and it wasn't really wobbling that bad. So now that we got this on, one last thing we're going to try and do, well, I'm gonna take this off, unbend what we can, and we're gonna put it back into the car. And it's gonna be kind of sketchy because this piece is wobbling pretty bad and somebody didn't have a welder. But we're gonna put it in without connecting this, so hopefully we could see if it still bounces, and if it looks straight from running like that, we're then going to drop the carrier, put this on, and if it starts hopping bad again, then we know that it's the weld. And I could cry in my sleep because that's gonna be $100. There's a plow truck. So let's get out from under the car and deal with this guy and get it back in. The other thing, this didn't really weld that great, so okay, well, gotta get the rest of that out with another bolt. Here we go. So now that we got this off, be a waste of time. We could see there was beaten here, kind of warped down. This guy is kind of warped down too, and that guy is warped down also. So we're going to grab a crescent, try and see if we can bend that guy back, but I don't really think it's gonna work. I think my drive shaft in will always be this bad. And the only way to change that is to buy a new drive shaft. So hopefully by then we'll get a ZF if we're even running the same motor in here. Yeah, that ain't gonna really come out. Give me a sec. All right, kind of fixed them. This one right here is not the best, but that guy seems better. That guy seems better. So I'll cut to getting this guy in, and hopefully we'll be able to see if it's still messed up or not. So cut back to when it's in. All right, just got it in. Got that guy up. Everything seems good. This thing kind of wobbles. Kind of hard to see. just got back. Sorry, battery just died because GoPros kind of suck at that. But like I was saying, the drive shaft seems a little funky, but I do just want to say, so like even though it snowed, I tried my best to run this whole street and clean it. I even helped an older lady that has a disabled boyfriend. I just went and plowed her driveway just because I had this. I'm very lucky to have it. I got it for free. Be nice, be a good person. That's all I'm really saying. But enough with that. Let's start this and hopefully not ruin the drive shaft since it's not fully hooked up. We'll see. I'm so impressed that this thing just starts. Try first. It's going. It's doing the thing, but it looks a lot better. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna get the rest of the drive shaft on and hopefully go on our drive where this thing doesn't try and kill us. All right, cut back under. Ta-da! I got it in, and guess what? When we rotate it, it's kind of hard to keep you guys still. It doesn't do the bad wobble. So happy about that. But because it looks so good, we're gonna take this guy apart, try and put the trans brace back together. We're gonna swap back the trans mount into the motherfucker. Hey, sorry, just had to take that off. That was stupid. Okay, so get that bolt off, those two bolts. That guy's going over there because this one tore over here, so we're gonna use the nice one over here and not have to use get two. So bam, all together. Got the old one out. Let's get this guy in the car. Woo! God damn it. There we go. Alrighty, well, everything looks to be back in order. One thing I need to figure out is these stud sizes. We got one loose one, which sucks. Feels like a bolt though, just barely. But that being said, let's start it and see if it wobbles. Finally a good video. Alrighty, let's drop the car, get it off the jack stands, and let's drive it around, go through some gears. Only thing I need to do, shut that noise up. I need to fix that guy. I almost want to pull my give myself more toe on this tire so it doesn't dog walk that bad. But that being said, I need to take my headlights out because they're not really in. I need a new one. I need to do something about it. But let's get the car off. Bam, car's on the ground. We're gonna rock only one headlight. I got it working, and I actually got it bolted in too, but it's not really what I care about though. Still need some kidney grills. Freaking bent this like idiot, cracked the steel, so super fun. I'm gonna go change because I want to go get coolant, and yeah, that's about it. So cut back while we're driving. Not that bad. That corner back there feels so bad. The car's not shaking badly though, so let me get to where I need to go, and I'll cut back soon. We're actually bleeding the coolant right now. Got some warm air. Surprisingly, I would have never thought it would have started. It's snowing a bit, but it's taking it. Not much has gone into the return. The line down here is actually warm. Kind of pressure, but we'll see how that goes. But it's quite a bit of pressure, actually. It's a little scary, but it is what it is. Wow, I can't believe the heater works. Never got a pile of crap with the working heater. That is for sure a new thing. This one's kind of cold. Okay. All right. Got the car turned off. It's kind of doing something funny with the coolant actuator. This that little silver top piece there. That's kind of been like, it opens when the car's right about to fully overheat, and then it cools it all down. So it's like that thing is restricting it so much that it can't keep the car cool. So we might have to either loop or delete the heater block and just loop it on the motor, or we got to take out that little solenoid thing down there. So not sure what to do. Got our Dunkin' thing actually kind of working. It's filling up. Well, I filled it up, but it filled up a little more, so we'll see. But don't want to leave this in here. We're gonna call that a day. So hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video. It wasn't the most amazing, so hopefully next video will be better. We're gonna try and get to fixing that arm. So fix the arm and weld the diff. That's our next thing. Also gotta adjust the e-brake because it doesn't pull correctly. So yeah, we'll figure that out. But I guess I will see you guys next video. Hope you guys liked it. I already said this, but please like and subscribe and share if you want to. That helps me. So have a great weekend.